Dias, família! Estamos de volta para mais um live stream da nossa luta para a subida de divisão. A ver se conseguimos atingir o nosso objetivo. Esta box aqui é nova. Muitos jogadores. Um dia destes, a ver se a gente faz uns lives especiais só para abrir boxes. Como estão? Bom dia. Aqui no Reino Unido, de madrugada. Vamos ver vocês. Aqui eu estou muito. Bom dia. Have a blessed day. E vamos dar seguimento aqui. Como costume. Qualquer jogador a gente abre no final do stream. Vamos continuar a nossa luta aí com a nossa equipa, nosso 11. Este é o nosso 11. Temos estado aí a debater nos últimos dias. Vamos manter esse 11 até a subida da segunda divisão. E depois vamos ver como é que é. Bora lá, família, bora lá. Ok, vamos avançar. eFootball. Deixem só fazer o meu post aí para a social media. Ver se vem mais pessoas ver o stream. Ah, peço desculpa, já. Podemos já puxar. Vamos já puxar. Bora. Peço desculpa aí, estou com um pequeno almoço ainda. Então peço desculpa aí por qualquer ruído. Desejado. Ok, vamos tentar igual. Trocar alguma coisa à condição. Rumo ainda não acompanha o suficiente para subir um bocadinho mais. Puxa o Pedro mais um pouquinho, quero o Pedro ainda um pouquinho. Mas ele ajuda bem a defender também. Já. Deixa eu ver a nossa oposição, né? É lá, a equipa forte. Também forte. Muito forte, virada para o ataque. Deixa eu ver. Que vença o melhor.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more disciplined than people credit him.
That's a sharp pass. And here's Isak. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now, can they get him away? Played out to the left flank. He's had a shot! Decent hit and on target. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mateus. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ligação não tá boa.
The defender is not giving up on this.
Yeah.
And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Can he get on the end of it? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Olha aí.
Now, who's going to be... Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need... And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Now it's Pedri.
Já está de volta à ligação.
Mateus. Ronaldinho. And it's lofted through here. Isak providing an outlet on that flank. A header!
No.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Porto have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. Azar. Oh, that's clever. Pass somewhat off target. There's the shot! It's loose, and in he goes again. Saliba.
Embora.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Isak. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mateus. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. And he's cut it out. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Porto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh.
Shooting chance! And he's done it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Vou conseguir penetração. Difícil, não. Difícil.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Passou bem pelo meio.
Vieira.
Abrir nas alas.
And Koundé. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bora.
Pedri.
Bora.
And it's Koundé. Spread it left. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bora, bora.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bora. Afoste.
Now it's Haaland.
Simbora.
They've got to be quick moving this
Empate.
forward.
Haaland.
Oh, tentei mal a bola, meu Deus.
Listen, in those situations,
Ei,
There is the
grande
half-time
falha.
whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Sem penetração nenhuma. Peço desculpa. Isto tem... ter o meu ataque diferente. Peço desculpa ao Haaland, mano, ali não foi culpa do Haaland, foi mesmo falha minha.
Substituição para o Porto.
Joguei mal no lance, podia ter uma patada ali.
Vão dar o seu lugar
So off we go once more.
Porto really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Laid back chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Porto different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Vieira. Great vision. And he's found the way past. That pass isn't the best. And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Eto'o. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus. Azar. Now it's Eto'o. Played into space out wide. It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This is their second corner of the game.
Bora.
It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too.
Mateus.
Bora.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Koundé. Now it's Eto'o. Mateus. Almost an hour gone. Yamal! Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice interception, well timed. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Porto are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pedri. He's on it, can he get away? And he cuts out the supply. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he finish?
Sim, senhor.
Oh, super goal!
Sim, senhor. Bem jogado.
Right back in it.
Bem jogado. É lá ali de Uf. Outra vez. Já não sabe rápido, esquece.
That is so good.
Such
Such
rápido,
sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most of the players in that position, I think, would probably flush that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Vieira. Pirlo goes steaming forward. Looking to play him in. Mbappe.
Preciso ter cuidado. Mas é melhor que fiz um
Pedri.
ataque.
Mateus. Now it's
Bora.
Pedri. Played out towards the right wing.
Está.
He's got away.
Posto.
Now the delivery.
Era o segundo posto.
Aviati deals with that nice and simple.
Porto clearly are pushing for the win here,
Yeah,
Peter.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
making for a very frantic end to this game.
Bora.
Foot in.
Bora. O segmento
Ronaldinho.
está muito
That
melhor.
looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Está risco,
This
está
pitch
risco.
is go-for-it territory
Marcar
right
e
now.
fechar.
Nicely shaped ball.
Marcar e fechar isto.
Mateus.
Bora.
Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Kane. And Mateus.
Bora.
Now it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot.
Toma, meu. Toma. Tudo bem.
That's incredible.
É isso. Fechar, fechar. Temos que fechar.
It
Não, temos
looked
que
as though
fechar.
he'd gone too wide. He
Temos que
wasn't
fechar.
having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, all I can say is that he did very well to squeeze it in near post. He didn't have much to
Fechar
aim
isso.
at.
Quem sabe com solto.
Having turned the game on
Estivemos
its
a
head, now
contra-ataque.
can they hold
Fechar.
out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Vieira.
Esse bola é com a gente. Ai,
And
ai,
the
ai.
number on the
Esse
board
bola é com a
is
gente.
3.
Esse bola é com
Passing
a
is
gente.
crisp and sharp.
Esse bola é com a gente. Ah, que barro.
Serginho.
Bora. Já está. Fica. Ah.
Porto have got it back and they'll have another go.
Ganha, ganha,
Spread
ganha,
neatly.
ganha, ganha.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Fica para a frente. E já está.
That's it. So the
Sim,
winners
senhor.
polish and
Boa
belligerent
remontada.
after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Mais
Kane
uma vez.
voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Aquela dupla de ataque.
So a
Harry
dramatic
Kane.
game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this
Eficaz,
looked like
olha,
it had a
eficaz.
draw written all
Presença
over it, Peter,
eficaz.
so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can
Bora,
take great
abriu o dia,
satisfaction
sim,
from
senhor.
never
Thank you,
losing that
thank you.
focus.
Ai. Fogo, já estamos longe. Hein? Uns 2.500 pontos para subir. Mas bora, bora. Caminha para a frente. Epá. Uma vez e vamos ver por todas. Vamos só fazer o que já era devido. Entregar a titularidade aos principais aí. Eles são os principais aqui. Eles que fazem mexer isto aqui. Aqui para repor muito. Se calhar tem que subir mais aqui um bocadinho. O equilíbrio não está muito bom assim. Se calhar melhor. Aqui se calhar baixar um bocadinho. Aqui baixar um bocadinho também. Só um bocadinho. Yeah, bora. Vamos embora. Siga. Muitas derrotas. 7 derrotas é muito. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Bora. Vamos embora. Vamos embora. Ai, sabe tão bem ganhar. Sabes como é que é? Bom filme, ganhar. Eu vou mexer aqui nada. É o 11, é o 11. Os meus jogadores estão sempre em forma boa, porque esse 11 aqui é completo para os jogadores que estão em forma A ou B. Depois vou mostrar para quem não sabe. Daí a razão que eles estão sempre assim. Estão sempre em condições de jogo, né? Nunca vem seta para baixo. Sempre rápido. Tinha visto quem é que era rápido. Olha, o Gavidão. Deixa eu ver a equipa dele. Neymar, Croft, eu não Messi, não tenho sites rápidos. Mas que equipa, olha aí. Luxo. Luxo mesmo. Luxo de equipa. Luxo de equipa, meu Deus. Essas equipas. Depois para os edits. Se eu ganhar esta equipa aqui, festa na casa. Bora, a gente joga para ganhar sempre. Seja quem for, venha quem vier. A gente aqui joga para ganhar, sempre para ganhar. Simbora. Se eu não estou online. Pina aí. É nóis. Vamos embora, boy.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
Bora.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions. And he can deliver too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gerrard. Picked up, and a chance! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already. Think through. Schmeichel gets it away. It's a decent clearance.
Próximo chute. Chuta agora.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he was quick to react. Mateus. And it's Kane. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Pull it. Gerrard. Pull it. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played.
Não está a responder. Fogo, faz sempre isto, mano. Mas aí não tem ligação, eu estou a ver.
And it's Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And he plays one through.
Já está responsivo.
Nuno Mendes. That's a delicate pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it
A
is.
resposta já não está parecida, mano. Assim dificulta muito o jogo.
Koundé.
Lá no ar, mas aquilo.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good take, and is he in? Mateus. Vieira.
Ora.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cruyff.
Ai, o que é que estava a passar ali?
Vieira.
Outra vez, está sempre penetração.
And that's been intercepted.
Uau.
That was well
Só
played.
Vieira, né?
Well stopped.
Messi.
Se respeitar o Vieira.
And he's managed to get free.
Faz-me tudo.
And this is Hullet. And this is Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Uma aqui na hora da defesa.
Gerrard. Vieira. Vieira! Off the post! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Está duro mesmo, fogo.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive
Está
finish.
bonito, ele está wobbly.
To be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect
É meio
example.
campo, mas não estou a conseguir defender, mano. Ai, que surra, mano.
They are really
Ah,
pouring here,
credo.
and they have extended their lead in the
Da
blink
porrada,
of an
mano.
eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They
Esta
were
equipa do Tropa, né?
absolutely
Vai lá ver a equipa do
Oh, that
Tropa.
was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Cheio.
Milan find a position of real strength.
Well, they're very
Da
much the
tática,
better
também,
team
também,
at the
também.
moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
Mas o
looking
gajo também
to
confirma
cause
esta
even more
tática, tá
damage
vendo?
here.
Acho que ela vai ter que mudar uma coisa, né?
Now it's Kane. Mateus.
Ganhou. Vai. Palma.
Threads one in.
Ai, fora de jogo, mas eu queria dar no Kane, mano.
Offside.
Era para o Kane, mano. Ai. Esse estava perto. Esse moleque do gajo está muito mudar, mano.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Ai, muito mal, mano.
Just didn't quite work.
Foda-se. Quis passar no outro, mas eu estava marcado.
Gerrard. Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here.
Esse gajo aqui rasga bem
And
neste
this is
momento.
Gerrard.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle.
And pull it! He would have been quick to recover this.
Então,
And that's it for the
chega a
first
sua
half.
equipa desse
A
trevo.
breathless ending.
É mais
Well, the mood in the two
mexendo
camps couldn't be more different as they go in for
Então vou baixar
half-time.
aqui um
Elation on
pouco,
one side, misery on the other.
baixar aqui o Matheus. Baixar. Vou ter com medo de trinco. Pedra, vou ter que meter lá. Vai ficar muito fixe. Puxar mais para aqui. Melhor, sim. Vamos ficar com o pé demais assim. Tentar arriscar um contra-ataque, né? Não sei, só se meter aqui. Já pedras, né? Pedra assim. Ei, nem deu para ver a equipa do tropa.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Deixa a equipa do tropa, velho. Só para ver se para de ver rápido. Olha isso aqui. Força coletiva. Olha isso aqui. Credo! Vê Maria, mas muito dinheiro está investido. Fazer assim. Sem chorado. A ver mesmo. Essa é uma tímetro. Mas boy, já tivemos oportunidades. Eu defendi mal alguns lances. Já eu tenho que finalizar as minhas oportunidades. Sobre a ligação agora está a falhar.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Face to face with the Rummenigge.
Esse gajo é mau. Mas a ligação está a falhar, mano. Quando a bola não sai do primeiro toque, eu não consigo dar muito fixe. Já está fixe. De vez em quando tem uns drops mesmo, só que afeta bem o meu jogo. Eu tenho que fazer esse jogo assim no primeiro toque, senão não consigo.
Defend Congress Trinkos.
Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Fuck, esse Van Dijk está-me a abusar, boy.
And it's Hullet. Belletti. Here's Vieira. Laid into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Time and again they are repelled. Hullet.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ali não deu primeira, mano.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Pouca bola, mano. Os meus passos primeiro têm que sair, mano. Senão... Oh, meu Deus.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Da pancada.
Dida claims comfortable. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé.
Também está para baixo.
Ruben Dias. Played up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's free, he has got space. Goes for a shot!
Não, ele tem muitos craques, boy.
And Messi!
O gajo tem grandes players.
Save by Dida. Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Não está fácil, não.
Neymar with the short one. Neymar picks it up out wide. Corner number 3 coming up.
Four. Tira.
Porto have the chance to go the other way.
É muito difícil, né?
Saliba and Mateus.
Ui, estou falhando mal, boy.
Sharp
Estou
little
jogando
ball
uma
here.
boa bosta.
Chance for a shot.
Esquece.
Sticks it away.
Ai. Esse gajo não foi bola de ouro à toa.
Horribly bullied. And it
5
seems
dá,
there
pá.
is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Vale.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Great ball and he's in here. Big chance. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
já.
He badly needs some help here.
Bendito. Too late. My guy, too late.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Porto grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Tá,
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic
tá a vacilar o gajo agora. Vai se cansou a equipa dele. Ah, ele mudou a formação. Meteu 2 avançados. Ele estava me mandando no meio. O 4-3-3 estava-me a causar danos. O que é que ele mudou? Sente-se coque, né? Quem é que ele meteu? Mbappé. Aí meteu Mbappé. Cheio. Ai, problema. Sem Mbappé.
Time for a change in personnel.
Mbappé.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bout of passing here, really.
Partiu tudo, boy. Fogo, eu não consegui acompanhar essa jogada.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Esse tic-tac do gajo me matou.
Milan are having a ball here.
Já tá.
That's good vision.
Falha, treta. Fogo.
Referee has just said play on.
Boy.
Mohamed Salah.
Aí, ó.
Looking to play him in.
Aí, ó, esse não, boy.
Measured. Oh, he's
Esse gajo é da
bustling through
forte.
it, and he shoots.
Esquece.
He scored.
Ai.
How
Não, o gajo brincou comigo, hein?
Just how many?
Da
The
surra,
goal
cacete.
class is vast.
Eu surra no live que eu apanhei.
It's a mass
Tem nomes,
exodus
né?
now.
Sim,
Certain
mas não
sections
quer
of the
dizer.
stadium are leaving in droves, and you
Aí
can't
a
blame
equipa
them.
está a subir, a equipa não está a subir também.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Não é mal, velho. Olha aí.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, sweet feet.
Vão tirar a bola, me chateia, boy, olha aí.
Yaya Toure.
O Otávio não está a tirar a bola, boy.
Vamos ter 5 minutos de compensação.
And this is Mohamed Salah.
Dá uma raiva, boy, quando não tiram a bola, boy.
Kane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Sorte, boy.
And that's a good ball.
Olha isso, mano. Esse cara é bué da bomba. É só uma engueira bué da bomba. É Rumo, ok?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Só o Gamba foi no 4 gols, já. Curti.
Pedri.
Olha a Sada.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ai, eu juro.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ainda com guarda-redes, com mal aí hoje, mano.
And there goes the final whistle.
Oh, yeah, essa equipa do gajo é...
They came up against opponents
Não,
who were thrilling,
ganhou
at
mais essa
times
equipa do
unplayable,
gajo.
who
É
simply
batota, boa.
brushed them off.
Ganda
Any
time,
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it
olha
was
aí,
very
Ave
one-sided.
Maria,
Their players
12
didn't turn
remates.
up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
O Gama dominou completamente.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Tá lá. Fogo. Uma vitória, uma derrota. Aí, 28 pontos para baixo. Ah, não é hoje. Não é hoje que eu vou subir, não. Hoje não. Hoje. Mas equipas dessas assim, isso aqui tá tipo FIFA, boy. Vou-te a dizer, aqui tens que pagar também. Tens que comprar cartões. Está ganhando destaques aí, está ganhando jogadores aí, mas fogo. Ainda não vou meter aqui. Vamos mexer com isso, se calhar. Fazer uns packs opens aí. Essa equipa está mais nivelada aí, ó. Está mais compatível. Ei, vamos no estádio, estamos em casa. Cá também estamos, né? Agora já dá para fazer estádio tipo FIFA, mas ainda é bem básico. Ainda está básico, ainda está básico. Deixa eu pôr o meu equipamento aí para equipamento brabo. Senti a força do gajo. Olha aí. Essa aqui já é mais fixe, é mais acessível. Acho que é mais acessível. Mas também são máquinas, né? Comparar com a minha, eu também estou no challenge, não tenho a minha equipa mais forte. Então. Mas eu quero fazer challenge assim mesmo. Não, essas aqui são equipas. X. Showtimes, Epics. Olha, o Ruben Amorim, o gajo foi despedido, está aí a rir na foto. Yeah. Esses jogadores são todos estão na condição de forma, por isso é que estão a jogar todos. Eu vou ter que meter o Schneider. Esse aqui não está-me a criar potencial. Vou ter que meter o Schneider. Também tenho boas máquinas já,
Need
to be fair.
equipamento do Benfica vs Canal.
Haha, vem diga isso mesmo, vou ganhar. Grande comediante. Vou começar com o Neymar também. Nada, entraste quando eu pedi, eu ganhei o primeiro. A equipa ajeitada. Devia ter posto o coisa, já vacilei. Devia ter posto o Gavidola Macá. O Rominguer. O coisa é bué da lento, olha aí. O Rubem Dias é lento para caraças. O Saliba é fixe, tem que apanhar o Gabriel. Né? Aqui é o Rominguer, já. Eu devia ter feito jogo tático. Já. Equipas mais fortes tens de fazer jogo tático. Só que um gajo fica bom no default, um gajo. Porque já consegui dar bem remontadas, mas não, o gajo tem que ser mais tático.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game,
Vai.
but for the next
Epá,
2
agora não
hours,
tem Benfica,
might
mas
not
está
feel
vermelho.
like
Esse
that.
vermelho deixa ver
The
se dá
stadium
sorte.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly
Essa
matters.
banner aí do Ibrahimovic, a única cena que consegui apanhar, tem umas bandas
Well,
fixas,
it
mas não
looks like a
apanhei.
big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone
E
involved
tem
is
mais opções.
absolutely up
Esses gajos
for
não
it.
estão lindos.
But as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we
No
all
jogo é
know
bem
he's at
pelo
his
meio,
best
velho.
when he's
Jogo
coming
bem
in
pelo
from
meio.
that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years,
Segura
and
na
he's just
força.
very
Já
good
está
wherever
aí.
he plants himself.
Já está.
Well,
Chegou.
he had to make that, and he did make it.
Saca
Porto
e
with
futa,
the corner.
maluco. Saca
There
e
first.
futa. Mas vai-te curtir, mano. Vai-te pior.
Too much on it, and that
Já
is
tomei.
an easy claim for the keeper. Italy have the chance to go the other way.
Ganha.
Now it's Kane,
Agora. Suposto.
and it's Cannavaro. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Vai marcar o gajo. Já foi.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Porto are looking to go forward now.
Já
Whatever
já dá já a
happens,
primeira.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah.
Driving forward, pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
E tirar.
Now it's Schneider.
Ai, tchu.
It's beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's
Ai,
down to a
passa
simple
tudo.
miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard. Porto, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Aí, estou a passar mesmo por gajo.
Forlan. Vieira does well to get it back. Schneider.
Bora.
Neymar looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Falhou.
And the shot!
Falhou, mas como eu não estou conseguindo tirar a bola ali. Eu não quero carregar. Às vezes nunca dá para esticar o pé por causa que faz falta, mas foi. Metam o pé, mano. Ela faz. Aqui.
Vieira, the man we've all come to watch.
Can
he get it through? Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Agora, já foi. Passou.
Gets across to intercept
Já
that.
está.
That has not gone well.
Eu duro, pá.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's in a great position here.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Então, ok. Já está. Vai.
Oh, super find. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Já mataram hoje, ok.
Schneider. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Esse gajo está uma boa assim no meio campo.
Nicely spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
O
tunnel
grupo
vision
grande vai, já foi.
good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Excellent challenge
Esse
there,
gajo podia dar a bola assim.
uncompromising. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mexe o Neymar. Fumble.
Now, can they get him
Falhei
away?
de o gajo.
And it's Neymar. Neymar!
Falhei de o gajo. O Ronaldinho aí. É o Davids, né? O Davids está bossa. Já lhe dei boa vez a bola, mas está mesmo a andar ali. O gajo, né? Jesus. Davids está me chateando. O trinco está a fazer esse estrago tudo. Bora.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bora. Oh meu Deus, pô.
Now it's Forlan. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Neymar. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide.
Falta.
And that is out of play.
Falta, o gajo me travou, mano.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Bora.
Schneider. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Tend to use our male limits.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Forlan. Neymar. Schneider. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Ídolo. Dois pontas, mesmo assim estamos a ganhar o meio campo. Tá bonito não, boy. O Harris. Espera, desculpa. Neymar.
Now it's Neymar. He's away.
Vai pro...
The most accurate pass. Robertson cuts it out.
Passe precipitado.
And it's Pedri. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side.
Quem, boy?
Great vision. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Hã? Que isso? Olha cada doido.
Now it's Messi. Tries to play it
through. Boy. Não foi falta um, boy. Tira. Foda-se, boy. Aquilo nem foi falta, mano. Sai. Sabe, esse gajo não cansa. Boy, isso nem foi falta, mano. Batota.
Made a classic move and made it perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Pedri. Porto finding their passes. He's being urged to shoot. Looking to go deep. Climbs up big.
Oh, go Harry, vai tomar no rabo, boy. Harry, boy.
Not the most... Oh no, what has happened here? He might be in here.
Passei mal, não era para ir que eu queria passar.
He's through. It's Forlan. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Só passei bola ou coisas que sou fã do David, mas assim não, bro.
Schneider. Schneider.
And
this is Neymar. He's got away. Here comes the cross. Matsuda clears it away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kunde's cross. Up he goes.
Fogo, nada. Harry Kane népias, boy. Aí, nem na baliza, mano. Tão. Foge, Harry.
Kunde spots it and intercepts.
Não posso meter no meio. Está sempre no meio. Ele parece que está mesmo sentado fixo. Ele meteu o gajo fixo. Dá para pôr o trinca a não subir, não mexer, ficar só no meio.
And it's Pedri. Kane. Now it's Schneider.
Chuta. Toma, caraças. A nós não. Pois não, Schneider. Bem. Bora, vamos ganhar. Ganhar. Para. Que batota, boy. Bora. Devia ter puxado por curso. Bora. Aí, já tá. Já tá. Fogo, não falha agora, boy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get
Animal,
really
palhaço, boy. Bora.
Petri. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Calma.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Não
matchup.
passo too
This
much.
looks sharp.
Não passo too much. Bora.
Petri
Pedro
will not
tem
want to
boa
lose
técnica.
out here, not against this opponent.
Estou a falhar, boy. Calma, olha. Ai,
Spread out to the left.
fogo. Ai, ó, foi para trás, mano.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Oh, caraças, pá.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Estou a falhar, boy. Fogo, mano.
And he's searching through. And this is Forlan. And he's running through. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Muito mexido.
Petri.
Estou a
And
vacilar.
that is as far as they're going to go.
Para.
And this is Forlan. Petri.
Para.
Schneider.
Bora.
Has created one goal already.
Bora.
Played back into the centre.
Oh, Schneider era de primeira,
Get on
boy.
the end of this. And the number on the board is 3. Vieira.
Bora. Último ataque.
Petri.
Último ataque. Já tá! Ai. Toma, caralho! Toma! Remontado! Aí, já estavam todos putos já. Aí, grande stretch. Só para dar mais raiva. Chega, só para dar mais raiva. Vou fazer exercício só para dar uma raiva. Bom. Pô, se não tivesse aberto o jogo para as linhas, não ganhava isto. O campo estava mesmo fechado. Estava locked. Uma dava. Ei, desistiu. Ei, dá-me o meu 3G. Se queres desistir, dá-me o meu 3G. Desgaja, fica com Zia. Que eu também estava com Zia. Desgaja, ganha 3-0. Ganha 3-0. Yeah, ele já te digo. Ganha 3-0. Pode desligar, boy. Tá no meu stream, boy. Não fadiga, boy. Isso mesmo, raiva, chora mesmo. Exatamente. O frequito é para desligar mesmo. Gajo. 3-0. Back and the comeback. 3 jogos, mais 2 jogos. Vamos embora. Já hoje não vai chegar para subir fogo. Mas já, mais 2 guinhos. Fechar o stream, amanhã tem mais. Ai. Mas já. Tem que se fazer jogo tático aqui, mano. Se eu não fosse para as linhas, estava lixado. E ainda nem mais falhou ali uma, credo. Confusamente. Eu mandei fazer rasteiro, mas não era aquela. Aí deu uma equipa fraca. Igual vais ver que essa equipa vai dar fraca. Não vais sentir a superioridade. A equipa mais forte faz diferença. Mas a não ser que seja craque. Se o gajo é craque, cuidado. Equipamento vermelho deu sorte. Hein? Já deixa eu continuar. Fogo. Deixa eu pôr no equipa vermelho, deu sorte. Deixa eu ver a equipa do gajo, estou curioso. Opa, esquece. Mas olha a tática, que isso é que, mano? What? Ai, ai, esse aqui é o quê, mano? Tática, mano. Esse aqui é o quê, mano? Olha, um bom defensivo, né? Pá, cuidado. Falam muito cedo, porque depois levas tapão, né? Vamos começar assim. Já vai justa. Mas já vou tirar um matão já. Coisa melhor. Fogo, foi um macho, quase macho ainda. Cruyff ali no lugar do Ronaldinho, se calhar. Nada, deixar o melhor 11. Deixar meu melhor 11 aí. Bora, no boi, no boi. No boi, no boi, no boi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri.
And the finish!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Porto finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ronaldinho.
Calma, calma que a gente também castiga.
Played right into his path. Can he finish?
Aí falhou, mano, o Eric quem foi colocar, mano. O que é que eu fui colocar, mano?
And this is Kane.
O que é que eu fui colocar?
Modric.
O que é que eu fosse, mano?
Rodrigo. Now it's Coman. Odegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's no flag. Schneider. Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, can they get him away? Vieira. Pedri. Porto finding their passes. And he's got the beating of his man.
Ah, but no. How?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Porto are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Skims one in. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kane. A probing pass. Well read, nice interception. Odegaard has created one goal already. And it's Odegaard. Looking to play him in.
A defesa tá burra, mano. Tive sorte aí, mano.
Flagged offside.
Não tá assim do lugar por quê, boy? Aí já fez.
Ruben Dias. Pressing high and with purpose. It's Pedri. Vieira. Schneider. Now it's Kane.
Essa recessão.
Modric.
Ei, Modric. So.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in a great position here. Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Barra,
Well
shit.
seen.
Não,
Saw
que
that
barra,
coming.
que barra,
That's
que
great
barra.
positioning, so
Chateau
good
já.
from him.
Well, it's ended up in no
Chateau
man's
já,
land.
Essas barras não.
Ronaldinho, out to the right.
Essas
That
barras
looks a
não
cracking
cansadas.
ball.
Falta fim.
Mikel Oyarzabal,
Falta uma
and it's
fim.
Ødegaard.
Calma,
Rumo,
calma.
and he was quick to react. Schneider. Porto looking to pass their way through. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, great feat that.
And this is Ronaldinho.
Oh, essas barras.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
The ball has bounced loose now. No
No
question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And this is Kane. Real chance!
Vai, assim pensas que é toda hora, ok? Tu vês só aqui é o primeiro lance.
Level.
Rasgo! Já é esse que foi passe. Tá caro, ok?
A mere formality,
Whoosh.
nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Mas não,
How's that for composure, Peter?
mas não,
You can see
tem
the
que dar
keeper
passe.
tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't
He
phase
also
him
would be
in the
proud.
slightest.
Zidane would be proud. Yeah, mas também estava 3-2. Baza, não baza. Não, isto tem que ganhar, mano. Fogo. Está mais fraca, tem que ganhar, direito. Tem que se ganhar. Deixa eu espiar o que é que eu ando a fazer, né? Vou fazer. Espiar o que eu ando a fazer, né? Vamos embora, mano. Só tá um igual, mano. Come on, man. eFootball, play crazy. Bora lá, boy. Então. Talvez para o meu momento, né? Se pensas que me fugiste, né? Vais-me fugir, né? Calma. Vou mostrar como é que se joga aqui.
Porto grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Isso.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the
Tipo, é mais
opposition
fraco é
saw that
assim.
pass coming a mile off.
Oportunidades não
Wasn't the
falha.
best decision.
Foi uma próxima.
No, it's not getting there.
Mas já vai sentir as
Modric.
facilidades.
Here's Oyarzabal. And we hit half-time.
Trabalhar
Well,
no
the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level
Deixar de
pegging at
sofrer, mas é.
half-time.
Pum.
So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each
This
side
feels
matching the other
City.
blow for blow at the break.
Embora, 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 embora. Ai, 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 ai. Só está a escolher definições. Bora. Dar a remontada agora.
Porto get the ball rolling in the second half.
Porto clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vai sair, também como vai sair.
Ødegaard, Rodrigo, Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. Now it's Kane. And he's found a way past.
Era falta agora.
And it's Schneider.
Está movimento.
And here's Kane. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat.
Calma, Sousa. Bora.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Knocks it into space.
Vamos a contar com isso. Foi leitura. Ai, olha só, foi. Olha sorte, mano. Ah! Jesus. No.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the shot!
Falhou! Harry Kane outra vez.
Terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Porto with the corner, there first. And he's in on goal.
Então.
Koundé.
A conexão agora foi meia fogo.
Pedri going face to face with his great rival.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Rodrigo. He has found, takes a shot! No mistake! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Falar muito Sedanis.
Oh, that is goes for a shot.
Entrou para defender, ela falhou na defesa, eu sabia que eu já não está cruzado, eu sabia.
Rodrigo, Odegaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good take in a good area.
Oh,
Rudiger eases the ball away from him. Modric. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's beat Ronaldinho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that's a throw-in.
Que raiva, mas já. Isso não vi. O Cruyff, quem tem que sair um pouco de chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kingsley Coman. Coming on to replace him is
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Boy, então, Isaac.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pass somewhat off target. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Could move up a gear here. Porto needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Estabilizar, dava para ganhar.
Ruben Diaz. And it's Cruyff. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Isak. And he shoots! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pau Torres.
Para, por causa do
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
de bola assim, bro.
Pau Torres attempts a clearance. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Porro. Ødegaard. And they've got a throw.
Equipa mais fraca. Fogo. Gol de raiva. Bem feito. Pô, vocês. Chutar logo.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ødegaard. Number 5, Modric. Number 22,
Isak.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Now it's Stojkovic.
Number 4,
Passe podre.
And that is that.
Ai,
That turned
ai,
out to
ai.
be quite a game. Both sides committed,
Só
determined,
a tropa
driven.
ganham com a equipa mais fraca.
You might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Porto lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Surra, surra. Faz parte da vida. Dessa maneira, porra. Olha aí, fogo. Fogo, boy. Chuva grave também essa porcaria, mano. Tá a cair assim a rede. Fogo, boy. Raiva. O último jogo do dia. 23 pontos. Olha, até dinheiro podia tão poucos. Equipa mais fraca devia poder mais. Ei. Vitória, derrota, vitória, derrota. Damn, boy. Vou preferir andar no final do mês. Vou subir a divisão. Credo. Não, mas essa ligação, mano. Isso assim não, boy. Não devia falhar, boy. Oh, meu Deus do céu. Já fiquei com gandazia. Perder assim, com a equipa mais fraca. Mas não vou falar nada, ficar calado. Não vou subestimar o meu adversário, né? Ah, eu era melhor que o gajo, mas pronto. Tipo, a menos o vermelho não fez nada. Yeah. Bom time. Estão. Não dizer nada. Não dá props a ninguém. Ok, mano. Falhaste aquilo tudo. Senta no banco, faz favor. Eu defendia bem com o guarda-redes, mano. Houve umas quantas vezes que ele mexeu o guarda-redes. Fechar o ângulo, fixe. Sente o historial do meu Hurricane. O Hurricane até, olha, 15 jogos, 14 gols. Ele antes tinha mais gols que jogos. A falhar assim, olha, 8 assistências, máquina. O Diouf como é que está? 34 jogos, 25 pontos. Estão a baixar, o rendimento está a falhar. Isso aqui falha bué. Mas é porque eu não sei usar o gajo bem. O Isaac até é jeitoso, mano. O Isaac está com... Não, assim. Vai fumar aqui na... assim. Eu vou dar uma beca de luz aqui ao depois. Com uma beca. Mas eu não já fiz muito bem. Inventar para variar. Variar para coxo. Espera mais um bocadinho. Ficar juntos. Tá.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
I'll be interested to see where Veron is deployed.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I prefer him in a deeper position because he can dictate the passing and tempo from there.
Bergkamp picks it up out wide. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Pedri. Haaland.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Pelé.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Vieira. De Bruyne. It's Pedri. Koeman cuts out the pass. Veron. Nakamura. Played into space. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Nakamura is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Good ball, good take. And he's got the beating chance for a shot!
That's under pressure.
Oh, nearly, but not quite. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Pedri, he is through here.
Não, não fizeste isso,
No
boy.
goals as yet.
Pedro.
Bergkamp. Schneider. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Baron. Pedri. Pedri going face to face with his great rival.
Também
Pirlo.
sou do lance, mano.
And this is Pele. Great vision. Not the most convincing of passes. Ruben Dias. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. And it's Pedri. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Throw in.
Diouf. Ai.
Pirlo. Now it's Pele. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Pedri.
Calma.
Pedri.
Deus.
Maldini goes on a run down the left wing. Pele in acres of space out wide. Saliba is there and he can get... And they're on! Goal! Celtic! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
De Bruyne. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kunde. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Ou vai ao racha.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Tira a bola, boy.
really willing to compromise.
Porto certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pá, toda vez... Ai, era ali no meio, boy.
A heavy challenge. Now it's Haaland. Haaland.
Oh, meu Deus, oh, meu
The
Deus.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Estou estressado, quando jogo estressado, não jogo.
Pedri aims beyond the defence. Cross flush.
Falha isso, boy. Ok. Show.
Well taken goal.
Ok, show.
Porto.
Ok. Já ganhaste algo, você estás a gozar. Oh, sou o pai das perto de jogos seguidos. Isso não vi ontem no vivo, ok? Já ganhei 2 por 2.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Pirlo. Baron. And that is going to be the final action of the first
Já
half.
ganhei o último que
So it's
podia.
all square. Neither side
Não sei se
has been able
assististe,
to make
mas
a
já.
telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides
Sim,
would have
mal.
expected
Ainda um
a
justo
close
no jogo.
match, and that's pretty much
Mas é assim. O gajo
the
comprou o
second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments
Já.
have been made to
De comprou, já. Mete, já. Ligação no árbitro,
Interesting
não
game
sei,
when they
já.
head in at
Lá
half-time
vou
at 1-1.
Mete.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Porto are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
De Bruyne, oh, just skipped.
That
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Calma.
Nakamura. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos delivers. Ruben Dias clears it away.
Estiga, mano. Ai, olha o passe fatela, mano. Isso era para estigar. Estiga.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of the forwards tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ai. Foda, andas a arrisquei. Que é vermelho.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
Mas é vida.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a
cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Saliba pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Haaland.
Bora, força na tua força, boy.
Determined, intense.
Bora.
And he was quick to react.
Atrasado. Ai, cara, estás arriscado. Estás armado. Bora.
Now it's Haaland.
Tem que dar primeiro.
And he cuts out. Just about up to the hour now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, smashing
Tira.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Estás a vacilar, boy. Tira, mano.
Driving on and making good progress.
Ainda tackle.
Vieira defending his corner
ligação já está podre, boy.
stood up very well to his man.
Já me lixou o jogo.
Bergkamp.
Carrego já não passa, tá vendo?
And it's De Bruyne. It's Pedri.
Jogo dá drop na connection.
Now
Sem
it's
é bem
Pele.
difícil para mim, não consigo jogar faixa acima.
Oh, what a mistake! And a chance!
Assim não, boy. Fogo.
Goal! Celtic! Into the lead
Assim
once
não,
more.
boy.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Assim não,
The
boy.
danger was always
Fogo.
there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Fascínio drop na connection, boy. Triste. Triste vida, assim.
Porto can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Celtic take the lead. Just the goalkeeper shapes to shoot. It's a goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And yes, it's him again. So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well played. Pirlo is the team's great vision. Ronaldinho! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way.
Já que foi maior
Driving forward.
Esses drops assim não é bom.
He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham.
O menino vai
Cross goes in there. Big header.
recuperar.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Pedri wriggles his way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Here comes the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
They're on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Vieira. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Pedri, and the shot! Superlative from Pedri! A finish of true class! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Porto give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's played through for him.
Fogo, não passou, Ronaldinho, boy.
Pass somewhat off target.
Toma, vá, deita direito.
He scored!
Vamos conseguir aqui.
They have stolen level at the last. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So that's it. It is all over.
Tá lá.
What a
Folga.
magical football match.
Bem que foi o último.
Genuine respect all round.
Estou muito frustrado. Hoje perdi jogos que não
Well, neither side could get over the line here.
deixou bem.
Perhaps
O meu
one team
estado de
might
espírito
be
não estava.
happier, but at the final reckoning, it's
Estúdio,
honours
mas
even and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you
A música aqui do eFootball não está nada boa. Subi. Ai, esses 100 pontos, mano. Tá aí o resultado 2, ganhei 2-1, levei 7-2, dei 3G, ele desligou, estava a ganhar. Não sei se era por mais ou menos. Estava 4-3 ou 4-2, qualquer coisa assim. Depois pedi 3-2, que a connection também me lixou, mas... tá aí o live, depois ver. Podia ter feito melhor. E agora empatei 3-3 com uma equipa. Essas últimas duas equipas já não eram das mais fortes. A minha equipa era mais forte. Sinto que podia ter ganho. Ter feito muito melhor do que fiz. O 7-2 já foi completamente sem chances. A equipa dele era mais forte, mas eu também, se tivesse a equipa mais forte, não sei se ganhava. Como está visto aí, eu baixei a minha taxa de vitórias para 52%. Mas pronto, olha, estamos aí amanhã. Espero que amanhã corra melhor. E antes de fechar, deixa lá abrir o cartão 2. Ver o que é que me sai aí. O que é que sai aí? O que é que sai? Legends, já sabem que não sai Legends. Tem aqui as boxes dos jogadores. Ó. Tem aqui grandes jogadores. Eu não me importava de Oliver Kahn, se calhar. Não. Esse Daniel não é mau. Não, já neste ano é melhor boxe, mas é o que estão a oferecer os cartões. Mas tem 300 jogadores, por isso já sabem. Vai dar aqui a palha. Olha, tem aqui essas boxes aqui. Este é box dos que meteram uns, né? Esse é box, tem aqui uns plays, mas a melhor box já basou do Messi. Está aqui, já. Isso aqui é New Year Box. Olha para isto. X. Messi, Baresi, Eric Cantona, Dennis Bergkamp, Johan Cruyff, Roberto Carlos. Esse aqui não sei o que está a fazer aqui, mas pronto. E a grande box, este aqui, 250, não sei quanto é que é. E vai Vlides máquinas. Pavlidis, bom striker, não me importava. Yeah. Acho que sem pauzinhos limpas esta box. Yeah. Tá lá. Muitas boxes, aqui tem muitos jogadores. Aqui não é FIFA, aqui dão jogadores. Aqui vale a pena jogar. Tens contratos, pode usar, eu tenho contratos, posso usar. Olha, dar o spin aí, ver o que é que sai aí. Do Barça, bem bom. Isso é do Barça, nem mal. Tá mal, não comer não. Acho que já tenho, mas não faz mal. A gente aceita. Aqui costuma dar jogadores fatelas. Então, já, fica assim concluído mais um eFootball. Rumo à segunda divisão, que está difícil, mas não percam a fé, que eu também não. Já. Vamos para a promoção, vamos para a segunda divisão. Vai, tchau.